We are in Columbus, Ohio, the home of the Blue Jackets, and they are called that because of the state's great contributions from the Civil War. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Blue Jackets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Looks to set up at the point now. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Slides the puck over. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Merzlikins freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Dishes it off. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Takes a shot. Denied by Markstrom. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Devils are on the attack. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he hangs on to the puck. Good stand-up hit on the play. Dumps it into the O-zone. Van Riemsdyk's got the puck now in his own end. Gets it over to Johnson. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. The Blue Jackets win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Halla's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Severson. Devastating collision against the wall. And the puck's booted away. Picked up along the wall by Nemec. Quick feed to Halla. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Del Belbaluz. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends it over. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Hughes has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Feeds the puck across to Marchenko. Goes right to the crease. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tees it up from the blue line. Scores! And it's getting loud here in Columbus.
I hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Blue Jackets have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Fantilli's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Time of the Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Mercer's got it on the offensive end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Unloads the shot! He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Let's have another look at this, James. Yep, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Merzlikins. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Fantilli's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Nice save from point-blank range. Heischer's won the faceoff. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Dillon's got it in the offensive zone. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Here's a short pass to Sillinger. Oh, what a save with the glove by Markstrom. Sillinger's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Quick pass to Bratt. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And here's the pass to Sillinger. Slides it across. Misses.
Now, you're taught when you're young to follow through low, and when you're trying to get the puck off quick, sometimes you follow through high, and that's exactly what happened here.
Puts it on net. Too much traffic in the lane. Great pass off the boards. Moves it to Severson. Handles the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Blue Jackets ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot. Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. The Devils take it along the wall. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And off the draw, they win possession. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Into the offensive end now. Dumps it in. The Devils have it against the wall. Handles the puck. Sends the pass over. And that goes off course off a body. Shuts him down. Big hit, and that frees up possession.
Marchenko's stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Been a fun one so far, neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Glove save made by Markstrom. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Both teams readying here for the faceoff. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Palat. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Picked off by Fabro. Tries to get it over to Johnson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Bats it out of midair. Columbus takes hold of the puck. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Van Riemsdyk. Moves the puck down low. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Taken along the wall by Provorov. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot! Denies him with the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Halla's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. New Jersey's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Pesce. New Jersey's got it along the wall. And they continue to apply pressure here. Oh, look at this. Beautiful stick save to keep them from lighting the lamp. Quick feed to Tobel Balouz. Columbus will play it at center. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Angles it over to Severson. Misses a golden opportunity there. Still has possession. From the blue line, they take control of it. What pressure here in the offensive end. There's a textbook body check. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Potter's going off for cross-checking. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
The Devils will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And they get the puck out of harm's way. From the right wing, he moves into the middle. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in, create some motion. They're making really easy on the PK.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Blue Jackets from their own end will go for a quick change here. Puck picked up by Fantilli.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Fires a one-timer. Gets in front of the one-timer. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Halla's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. New Jersey's going to start with the puck in their own end. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Power play has expired. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. From in close, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Columbus with a big defensive zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Mercer. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Pudia. Columbus has it against the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Werenski. The Devils gain control of the puck. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. New Jersey's got the puck now. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Hischier.
Merzlikins has been great tonight, James, and you can't ask more of your tender than that. I mean, he's been under siege in terms of the shots. He's making key saves and timely ones at that. Now it's his team to back him up and find a way to get going north. I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Scooped up along the wall by Dillon. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Feeds it over. Sends the feed in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Columbus has possession of the puck. Marchenko's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Dillon's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Pratt. Takes the feed. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Merzlikins.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he serves it across to Matejchuk. Now a quick pass to Aston Reese. New Jersey's grabbed a hold of the puck. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Third period, we are all tied up. And the next goal could be a biggie. The Devils take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Palat. Cuts into the paint. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. What a goal. I'm surprised he didn't snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power he can get from his wrists and transfer of weight.
New Jersey's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
The Devils have it now. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Just wide of the net. New Jersey's got the puck. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Columbus plays it along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Fantilli. Puck scooped up by Fabro. Hammers a shot, and he's ridden off the puck. The Devils are in transition. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. There's a firm collision. Sends it over to Hischier. Great defensive effort with the stick. Picked up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck.
Pesci's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Moves it to Hischier. Here's a chance! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Denies him again!
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Delbel Beluz. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Markstrom.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Delbel Beluz crosses the line and is on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Columbus has it in the offensive end. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. Big time stop. Moves it quickly over to Aston Reese. And he takes the feed. And there's the save. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
And he makes the save on that play. Fires it into the offensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Sends one up to Nosen. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room. It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
And now he moves it quickly to Bastian. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Bastian's going to play it against the half wall. That's intercepted. Shakes off the coverage. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the right side and up the middle. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there, just electing to put the puck in deep and play safe.
Columbus takes possession along the wall. The Blue Jackets played along the boards. Shot!
Goaltenders are so great in this league. If they see the puck, they're going to stop it. So when the shooter is shooting, they need to know that there's going to be a screen or some net front presence. He does a great job of opening up his lane and waiting for the traffic.
Fantilli's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Heischer's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. New Jersey's got it, and they're on the attack. Quick feed to Hischer. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, what a save in front! Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit.
Brat's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, a clutch save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Oh, just a textbook hit. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Forces the turnover.
New Jersey's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Passes it over. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it, the energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, New Jersey's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Inside of the final minute here in the third. To the front! Lets one go. Oh, there's a great stop by Markstrom. Takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. 37 seconds left on the clock. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Devils are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Across the line along the left wall. Slides it across to Werenski. Dishes it off. Gives them nothing in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. New Jersey's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Devils cross the line and gain the zone. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. Quick feed down low. Takes a shot. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. It is all over. The Devils really brought their A game out there tonight, Cheryl.
Well, there's a ton of energy, and they retrieved pucks. And when they retrieve pucks, they use the boards in the cycle, and it led to a lot of shots on net.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.